Woo! It's quitting time. If a rider will make you happy, baby, if a metal saw makes you smile, if a laser square makes your eyes light up, then you come to the right place on the dial.
Welcome to Tool TV, the nation's premier program about tools.
Now sit with me and watch Tool TV. It's filled with tools and how, and here comes our two-man now.
Whoa, thanks, Rhoda Jean. Welcome to Tool TV. If you're into tools, we got some of the best and newest tools for the trades. Oh, I can't wait to show you the lineup. 20 of the best items on the market. Stick around if you're into tools.
Professional tool users, tool enthusiasts, and good old-fashioned tool nuts, it's time for Tool TV, featuring the Tool Man and 20 of the newest, latest, greatest tools for the trades. Today's program is brought to you in part by ADELTA, giving you the power of the pros. By Porter Cable, the woodworker's choice since 1906. By BOSCH, engineered for performance. By American Honda, Panasonic, LP Laser, reel-a-pail, Milwaukee, Fine, Metabo, MK Diamond, Pazload. And by the most amazing tool store on the planet, Berland's House of Tools in Lombard and Palatine.
Hey, there's Tom the Carpenter. How you doing, Tom?
Good. Tool Man, what are you going to show me today?
Oh, I got all kinds of goodies to show you today. Hey, Tom, where's the cord on that Sawzall?
Cord? I don't need no stinking cord.
Let me
Check
see
it
that.
out.
This is the new Milwaukee 6516-22 18-volt variable speed cordless Sawzall. It's got all the features. It's got the quick blade change, which makes it really quick and easy to go from a wood cutting blade to a metal cutting blade. The unit comes in a carrying case with two long-lasting 36 watt-hour batteries, and the charger will charge the batteries up within 40 minutes. You can go anywhere and do anything with the new Milwaukee 18-volt Sawzall without a cord, from the originator of the Sawzall, Milwaukee. Have at it. It's variable speed.
How about batteries?
2 batteries.
The new Milwaukee 6516 cordless Sawzall.
What do you got there, Tom?
Cojones.
Wow, you can't fool me. I know what you got. This is the new Porter Cable 9872 14.4 T-handle cordless. This tool, because of its Magna Quench motor, develops over 300 inch-pounds of torque. So it's more powerful than any 18-volt on the market. Small enough and very comfortable enough so that you can use it all day long. Comes with 2 batteries, which are the new 30% longer lasting batteries. Porter Cable took a long time coming out with this one, and they really did it right. New Porter Cable 9872, the bad boy of cordless.
Does that have a clutch on it?
It's got a 15-position clutch on it, all the features, everything you
How
need.
about variable speed?
It's variable speed in 2 gear speed ranges, high and low, so there isn't anything you can't tackle with this Porter Cable bad boy.
Well, let's see it in action.
All right, have at it.
The Porter Cable 9872 14.4 volt cordless drill kit.
What do you think of that tool, Tom?
Just the right tool for the right size job.
Yeah, it can fit it in anywhere, between joists, any place tight that you've got to get. The BOSCH 3294 EVS In-Line Jigsaw is the tool to use. This particular one has all the features of the regular jigsaw. It's got your quick click blade change for easy blade change, no wrenches necessary, no screwdriver. You got an orbit control on the tool. You've got an adjustable foot plate on it to get in tight areas. And you've got the variable speed, which on this tool is located in the heel. So whenever you got a tight application, cutting any type of material, metal, PVC, wood, you name it, use the BOSCH In-Line Jigsaw, the model 3294 EVS.
Can I use that on steel?
You can use it on any material. Simply change the blade for whatever material you want to cut.
The BOSCH 3294 EVS In-Line Jigsaw.
Some women are tough and never seem to grab. Some women don't fit any stereotype. Some women have a notion that all men are fools. But I could care less as long as I have my tools. Tools make me happy and tools set me free. And my favorite show is Tool TV.
Panasonic is the leader and innovator in cordless technology. From compact, powerful drills, 15-minute charging, and the new special purpose tools like the SDS Mini Roto Hammer. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about the cordless metal saw. Here's the standard old method of cutting conduit. Now here's the new Panasonic way. Half inch, 3/4, inch and a half. Panasonic cuts it all.
Thanks, tool man. Nice cut.
Isn't that sweet? It's a Panasonic EY3502. Sheet metal, HVAC work, plumbers, electricians. If you've got metal to cut, check out the new Panasonic cordless metal saw. This tool is also great on tile. With an MK dry diamond blade, I can cut tile as smooth as butter.
The EY3502 Panasonic Cordless Metal Cutter.
Wow, that's much quieter than a shop vac or a suck bucket. This is the ADELTA 3/4 horsepower 50179 single unit dust collector. This particular model is a 2-stage unit, which means that the big chips and chunks are taken out and thrown to the bottom of the canister, and all the small airborne particles are filtered out by the bag. That's particularly helpful in a job site like we're on today, where we have a occupied residence. We don't want to spread all the dust and job dirt throughout the house that people are living in. Now, the general rule of thumb is that you're going to need 500 CFM minimum to adequately take the dust and debris from one machine. This particular unit is a 580 CFM unit, so it's got plenty of guts when you need to pull out all the big chips from, say, a planer or a joiner. Delta's renowned for the whole family of dust collectors that they have, and they're introducing now a more inexpensive line of single-stage dust collectors, so we'll find one that'll fit your needs. Comes the dust collection, it's Delta.
Look for the new single-stage dust collectors coming soon from Delta.
Now that's power. This is the BOSCH 1634 VS recip saw, the most powerful, largest motor unit on the market today, 10.5 amps of power. And it's got all the BOSCH features you'd expect from the leader in recip saw technology. They've got a quick blade change, a real easy to adjust foot assembly on the front end of the tool, variable speed, but in 2 speed ranges, so there isn't anything you can't tackle on the job. If it's demolition or work where you've got to work 8-10 hours in a row, look to the BOSCH recip saw. It's the most powerful unit on the market, a real bruiser. Hey, Tom, you want to give this a try?
Sure.
Thanks.
The BOSCH 1634 Reciprocating Saw. All of the tools seen on today's program are available at Berland's House of Tools, where tools have evolved, in Lombard and Palatine.
Oh, it's just great. I love job site inventions, and this new reel-a-pail's really something else. I'm here with Dan Barberg, the inventor of reel-a-pail. How you doing, Dan?
Doing great, Dwight.
Tell us a little bit about the new reel-a-pail.
We've got a new quick winder series from Reel-a-Pail here. Okay, we've got a pull-down handle for stackability, and we've got an 8-foot cord stored in the top.
How many feet of 12-3 wire can we get in there?
This one holds 100 foot of 12-3.
So it'll take a 100-foot cord. What about air hose? Can I put air hose in
You
there?
bet.
I bet you could put rope or anything else that you want to
rope,
coil
coax,
up in.
cable, fence and wire, Christmas tree lights, you name it.
And we're off. Reel-a-pail's in the lead. Here we go. Coming down to the end here, and Tom is barely getting started. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Wrap up in no time at all with Reel-a-Pail.
Wow. This is the BOSCH 1587 DVS dustless jigsaw. This is the latest tool in BOSCH's ever improving line of jigsaws. This particular one's got all the features. It's got a 3-position orbit control, a variable adjustment, variable speed control, and when we're not using the dust extraction like we show in here today, you've got a 2-position blower switch that'll blow the dust right off your line. When you're looking for the top jigsaw on the market, other brands have tried to compete with this particular tool. They haven't come close. Stay with the BOSCH. It's the leader in jigsaw technology.
The BOSCH 1587 DVS Jigsaw.
Some women love to knit and crochet. Some women talk on the phone all day. Some like to cheat and some play by the rules. But I am a woman who's in love with her tools. 'Cause tools make me happy and tools set me free. And my favorite show is Tool TV.
Tool man, give me a hand.
Rip me, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Thanks, Tom. You know, Delta has done such a fantastic job with their portable workstation for a miter box. They recently introduced the new 50170 workstation for anyone's portable table saw. It's a universal machine. It'll take any portable table saw on the market. Some of the best features about this unit are the fence. It's extra long and really beefy. Really like this fence. The 13-inch diameter wheels here are soft and padded, so you can wheel this unit in and out of any carpeted or padded house. We can set up a workstation, a whole shop, all in any area that you want to. This unit features also the outfeed work support, which folds down out of the way when you're not using it. If you want to get a good combination, get this Delta 8 1/4 36-275 saw and marry it up with the portable workstation, and you can take a shop anywhere you want to go. Tom, let's rip a few more.
The Delta 8 1/4 inch table saw with the portable workstation.
Oh, is that great? And they're right, no snipe. This is the new 12.5-inch Delta portable planer. I can't believe that they could improve on the industry's #1 seller, but they've done it. With the new locking cutter head that this unit has on it, it virtually eliminates snipe, which is a problem with all planers. As the board runs through and the cutter head is released, it comes down and you always get a little divot, so you always have waste on your boards, but not now with the new Delta planer. This unit also has another great improvement. You can change the blades within 5 minutes and your hands never have to touch the blade, so you never run the risk of cutting a finger when you go to change the blade. Still has a 15-amp motor and a 4-post design with a new return roller on the top. Check it out, the new Delta 12.5-inch portable planer.
The all-new Delta 12.5-inch portable planer. For a better look at the tools on today's program, stop by Berland's House of Tools in Lombard, a half-mile south of Roosevelt on Findlay at Oak Creek Drive. In Palatine, a long block north of Lake Cook Road. At Berland's, muddy boots are always welcome.
Hey everybody, it's laser time. I'm here with Dan Lewis, the inventor of Laser Square. Dan, tell us a little bit about your fantastic product.
Great tool, man. Essentially what we have here is the laser projecting a horizontal line at this point. And what we've done in this tool is combined all the features known to lasers today in the smallest package. And now we're going to get into showing you how it works in tile layouts and verticals and level.
Great. Show us a few of the applications.
Okay.
Wall layout time, cut in half.
Toolman, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 in a can. Turn it on, set it down, there it is.
So this would be great for any floor covering trade.
Absolutely. Toolman, the really exciting thing about this tool is not only do we make 2 dots that are only one-dimensional, but we make vertical lines, which is the flip of a small switch. Vertical lines and horizontal lines.
You know, unlike all other lasers, Laser Square is extremely durable. It's no bigger than a 25-foot tape, and you don't have to worry about this one getting stolen because you keep it right with you at all times. Laser Square. Oh, is that nice?
It's a nice cut tool, man.
It really is something, isn't it? Whether it's large framing cuts or fine trim cuts, the BOSCH 3915 10-inch slide compound miter saw is a top-rated tool. Matter of fact, it won the award from American Woodworker magazine as the nicest slide compound and the best buy on the market. BOSCH took a long time to develop this tool, and they came out with some great features. It's got a neat little clamp, which I really like. Simple to position, and you can put it anywhere along the back fence. A higher fence than on most saws, a very nice, durable, heavyweight table so it'll stay in position for you. 13-amp motor, dust extraction available. One of the nicest features is how easy it slides. It's all ball and roller construction.
The BOSCH 3915 slide compound saw. And now, the continuing saga of the Tool Nut Widow.
As you know, my husband is a tool nut. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind. It's just that sometimes he takes it a little bit too far. Like last Christmas, he got me, a gift certificate to Berland's House of Tools, which is exactly what I got him. And last week, it's our wedding anniversary, right? So what does he get me? A Porter Cable Plunge router. I think he's been watching too much Tool TV.
I've always wanted to see how they fabricate Corian. I bet you they use a lot of cool tools in here. Oh, it looks like Mike's got the 7539 fired up. How's it going?
Oh, hey, tool man.
That is an awesome cut. What exactly are we doing here, Mike?
Well, actually, we're doing what we call a mirror image seam. One of the nice things that makes Corian what it is our inconspicuous seams. And with a combination of a Porter cable router and a double flute bit, we can route both sides, get our inconspicuous seam, and do it fairly quickly.
Yeah, that's great. Let's go do a sink cutout.
Great, let's go.
You know, wherever I go, if there's a rough and tough application, whether it be a school, manufacturing facility, a wood shop, or a Corian fabrication shop, we see Porter cable routers. Porter cable is the king when it comes to tough applications. 3 1/4 horse, 15 amps, variable speed, American made, and just like DuPont Corian, years and years from now, it'll still be working well.
The Porter Cable 7539 Plunge router.
What do you think of that, Mike?
Well, that's great. The 6-inch pad, not only can you cover a lot of surface area, but it's also flexible enough to where you can also get down to sand the contour of the bowl.
Yeah, I think that's what Porter Cable had in mind. This is the new Porter Cable 335. It's the first 6-inch palm grip random orbit sander. It's got all the features of their highly successful 5-inch models, but the new model here has a unique ADELTA pad. It'll take both the PSA paper as well as the hook and loop. And it's very soft so you can get into contoured areas. It's got the dust canister on it, which can also be hooked up to a vacuum cleaner with a dust hose. I especially like how this one feels. It feels great in your hand. You can use it for long periods of time.
The Porter Cable 335 Palm Sander.
Hey everybody, I gotta tell you about a brand new product from Porter Cable. It's their new Whisper series of belt sanders. These particular belt sanders Porter Cable has upgraded. Now they've got variable speed, they've got the dust bag included, excellent tracking, powerful motor. This particular one that I've got here, the 4x24, I've got a graphite pad on underneath the belt to help dissipate heat. which is especially important in Corian applications when we're doing a seam. I really like these new belt sanders. I suggest you check them out. They're 30% quieter than the previous model, and Porter Cable's done all of this without any upcharge in the price.
The Porter Cable 4x24 Whisper Series Belt Sander.
After talking it over with my support group, I've decided a little reverse psychology is in order. Instead of nagging, if I just pretend I'm really interested in tools, maybe he won't find it necessary to run out to Berland's all the time. Watch this. Honey, I just saw the most amazing tool. It's one I don't think you have. Honey? Honey, where are you?
I'll be back in a little while. I'm heading to Berland's.
Berland's House of Tools is the home of the Toolman and over 23,000 hand, power, and stationary tools and accessories. Berland's is a tool store, not a tool department. Visit Berland's in Lombard or Palatine.
Some of us are ladies and some of us are gals. We can be your worst nightmare or make excellent pals. Some go to college and get good grades. Some go to work and use the tools for the trades. 'Cause tools make us happy and tools set us free. And our favorite show is Tool TV.
We're on a job site in the western suburbs. This is the hugest pool I have ever seen. I'd love to show you a few great tools out here. Let's go take a look. You know, there are some things that are made very well, and then there's some things that approach perfection. When time means money, like out on a big construction site, you need durability, reliability, and dependability when it comes to a power generator. And that's what Honda has to offer. It's not the initial cost of the unit, it's how much it costs you in the long run, years after you've bought it. And Honda is the most reliable unit on the market. You get hundreds of hours of operation when you buy a Honda. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's got the automatic voltage regulator, automatic idle control, extra large gas tank, and these units for construction sites have their own wheel kit and roll cage on them. And like all Honda products, they start on the first pull. Let's get to work.
The Honda line of generators.
I got a couple of great companies' products I want to share with you today. I've got Metabo grinder and MK diamond blade teamed up here to do a job on this concrete wall. The Metabo grinder is 15 amps of raw power, German engineered. It's a fantastic tool. It's got two great features on it that no other grinders have. I can take this handle and flip it to any one of 3 different positions, wherever it's the most comfortable for me. I can take this guard and spin it quickly to any position that fits the job's needs. And this handle will move to 3 different positions also. The MK diamond blade on here is a double row grinding cup, and it comes in a wide variety of sizes. MK's got a diamond blade to fit any of your needs. Granite, tile, marble, stone, concrete, brick, you name it, there's an MK blade that you can match up with your tool to do a fantastic job. Let me show you how well this works on this wall.
The Metabo grinder and MK diamond blades.
You know, there probably hasn't been a more revolutionary development in construction than the pass-load impulse framing gun. Well, Pass-Load's created a couple of new tools we want to show you that I'm really excited about. The PowerMaster Plus is an air-powered framing gun that's specifically designed for micro-lam beams, engineered lumber, and any tough southern pine application that you get into. Guaranteed, this well-balanced tool will shoot up to a 3.5-inch nail through the hardest and toughest substances. Here's another great new tool from Pass-Load, and one that I'm really excited about. It's the new Trim Pulse. This proven tool, which used to be in a black casing, has now been changed to the orange to match the impulse framer. It's been shortened a couple of inches. It uses the standard battery pack that also is used with the impulse framer. And it has an easy adjustable dial-a-depth nose piece and a quick clean out for solving any jam problems. The new Trim Pulse from Pass-Load.
the new Pazload Cordless Trim Pulse Finish Nailer. For another look at the tools on today's program, go to the Toolman's website at www.thetoolman.com.
12 years ago, Fine Power Tools spared no expense to create the world's first detail sander. Let's check out some of the accessories and new models that they've created every year since. This is where detail sanding all began, with Fine. They've added the variable speed and the dust extraction to this new model. Let's see how well it works. Now let's try the newest accessory, the flush cut saw. Oh, is that sweet? Ooh, let's remove a little grout. Whoa. Wow, no dust. Another fine example of how Fine Power Tools takes tedious, terrible jobs and makes them effortless. The new line of Fine detail tools. Check it out.
Fine high-performance power tools are available at professional power tool distributors throughout the greater Chicagoland area.
Wow, that's effortless. This is the BOSCH 11230 EVS SDS Max Roto Hammer. They call it 1.5 inches because it'll handle up to 1.5 inches solid bit. Or I could put up to a 5-inch core bit in this and drill up to 5-inch holes. It's also a great tool for demolition. I can put one of 13 different chisels and insert bits in here and do all kinds of demolition work. It's variable speed, got a nice padded grip, and a nice wide paddle handle. When it comes to hammering, BOSCH is the king.
The BOSCH 11230 SDS Max Rotary Hammer and Accessories.
It's me again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rhoda Jean Kershaw.
Some practice medicine and some sing in bands, but I am a woman who works with her hands. So if you're a man and not a meek little mouse, bring the tools for the trades when you come to my house. 'Cause tools make me happy and tools set me free. And my favorite show is Tool TV. Yeah, my favorite show is Tool TV. Woo! 'Cause I'm a tool-loving woman. Yeah!
Now at Berland's we had such great success with butt crack caulk. Wouldn't you know it, there had to be another copycat product. Well, now we've got it. Butt crack spackle for those times when a caulking gun just won't do.
Butt crack spackle. I'm gonna get that for my husband.
I'll show you a bunch of new stuff. What do you see? Nah.
Okay. Ready, guys?